When's the next tier list dropping? I don't know. I'm traveling for a few weeks, so I'm sort of just putting shit on hold. Soon. I'm guessing. I haven't talked with Vector about the next season. I'm guessing we're gonna take the next league season off because the last one was pretty exhausting for both of us. I mean, I was very happy with the quality of content we put out. But maybe we do like yeah, maybe we skip a season or something. You enjoy it that much. You listen to it. Wow. It's funny because like I feel like it could be much more in depth. But Vector and I have had ideas for like other videos about like what we would do. Like we could do like a faction by faction guide. I don't know because it's funny. It's funny that you enjoy it that much because I feel like that video could be a lot better. Like it's pretty cursory, honestly. Uh, it doesn't even cover the entire 8 hour shift. Yeah, I mean we'll get through them all eventually. No worries. So Casey just got to play against Colby on stream, and now they get to play against me. Two streamers in one day. We're so lucky. Um, I felt like last time was a little bit not for me. It's peak. Don't worry about it. There will be more. I promise. There will be more. What did Tortugatron just say? Tortugatron's talking crap. He's telling me to take my turns. Of course he is. Do you need to take that? Well, geez, I just happen to have this live game right now. Wars is a great topic to talk about. Really could not agree more. Okay, let's see. Time to beat them up. Mm, put a gate in their face? Cause lol. Um, that's probably not good. Like I'm thinking about this. I don't know. Like who's that really worse for? I feel like it's not me. I feel like we're maybe fine. Draw. See, that changes it. Now, hmm. Now I could potentially occupy that spot, which is way better. Do I want to just rebuke that? Or just kill it? I mean, so I could have a scout kill this, put a guy there. I could put a gate here? I kind of still like my original play. Um, is it worth using when you just get one boost? I don't think so. I mean, like, sometimes it'll. I usually only play High Tide in like the first few turns, or um, for like an assassination, and sometimes in the mid game it's still good if you can like. I think a good rule of thumb for High Tide is like if your forward most thing is going most forward, especially if your forward most gate is going more forward, then it's probably good, and otherwise it's probably not. Um, the boost alone isn't quite enough, I don't think. Who we draw? Maybe we draw something else good. Like Anara? Like Anara, you say? I mean, heck. That's kind of interesting. Do I give up that spot so I can do Anara? I think I do. We're getting so zapped right now, though. We're getting big zapped. Way too many units on the board, honestly. Way too many. Eh. 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 It's fine, right? It's fine. If we miss this 3-on-2, my life is over. My life isn't over. It's kind of over. It's mostly over. We'll survive. Cave Goblins vibes for sure. Alright, we got it. I did end up beating Orange Lazarus. You will all be relieved to hear. I'm sure you were just panicking, being like, oh no. They went for another kill that didn't work out. Yes. Though I think the flip side of that is I think the last time I took a Fae, the turn I took with Fae last night, I think was a mistake because they just took a turn that just like really kind of shut me down, and I would have much rather have last turn just gone for Balzar's throat and taken a risk on that. So I don't know. I mean, it felt like fine at the time, but all they really needed was one guard to be able to keep pressuring that side. I thought they were gonna have to pull back, but they just like don't at all. Man, just all these units die immediately to like one overcharge. Busted ass deck. Like literally. Play a single overcharge. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we do like that overcharge would have been insane in the membrane. Probably attack the scout with the Volt Swamper. Maybe Nim, maybe Nim. Probably the scout though. Scout's too good. Scout is too dangerous to be left alive. The Eternity game is BJ where you tried the Fey move with renewed hope, but had a miss. It wasn't even that turn. I missed, but like I wasn't even relying on hitting that. I just wanted to get the forward gate that turn. Um, yeah, Cheras was making fun of me too for that. Why did you renewed? Well, I still got the spot in front of the gate. Still got that spot. And spoilers, I have another renewed in hand. So, um, they think I'm screwed, but I'm not. I shouldn't say this. Cheras could easily be here. Cheras is on the stream all the time. I don't have like that was a joke just to throw you off. You and I'm joking all the time. So funny. Love joking. See you later, Shadenkai. See ya, see ya. Beans, how's it going? Your Gen Con schedule is booked. You have the Gen Con. I guess this must be what you've been doing with your friends for a while now. But you just have the Gen Con philosophy of like just not a moment of peace. You madman. Absolute mad. Mmm. I should have thought about the high tide. Do I still want a high tide? No, the high tide's bad. No, the high tide's bad. We don't need high tide. Do we want high tide? No, high tide's bad right now, right? High tide's bad. We're done with high tide. To talk down your brother doing stuff. I mean, I guess like the entry prices aren't that high, so if you have to bail, you're not like that upset. So okay, you know what? I could have just summoned this swarm on this guy. Maybe I should have left this open. I don't really know what my plan is because this scout is gonna die, and that's bad. Maybe we do summon on the scout. Yes. Not a huge fan. I don't know what my plan was. Nobody really knows. It's fine. Yeah, I mean you can always like do less, I suppose, at Gen Con. We want to stay here. Does Inara want a GTFO? We don't get Spearhead if Inara GTFOs. We're not playing Spearhead. Yeah, Inara is just an extra kill for them right now. We could kill our own Inara. Is that the move, maybe? I mean, taking down their gates is relevant, though. Yeah, let's just do this. Doesn't have much time. Let me go see what the actual clock is. I think it's pretty close to this. Playing a fast game right now. All right, let's see. How much time? How much time we got? And so we beat Orange. This game we're losing. Still have 3 games with profit. We're having so much fun playing. Vault Swapper, you're the best. Okay, I mean, at least we're making them spend like 4 Volt Swappers to get to Inara. That's what they're doing. No, are they just going for the throat here? You beat OL? I did. I beat OL with the same gambit I beat Bradolf with the turn before of just like charge forward and play both blinding players. uh definitely got pretty lucky to have those right situations. And with OL, I thought I was screwed Like I didn't want to go as forward as I did, but there was a point in the game where I was like, crap. I've Moldaria is too far forward. I don't have enough magic to defend her if I retreat. I just need to go all in at this point. Yeah, that was my first time beating OL. First time downing the god. The zero cost blinding flare good. Zero cost blinding flare really good, and I really like what it does to the deck too, because it enables Moldaria to be more aggressive. Because blinding flare costing one, like it really just like if you try, it's only good in aggressive plays, and then it like even then it's still pretty punishing because you have to pay a lot of magic to play that card, and sometimes it doesn't even work. Like at zero, it rewards you for being aggressive, which is the harder thing to do in the first place, so that feels much more appropriate. Big fan of zero cost blinding flare. Like that game, the game with Bradolf, I had a bunch of extra magic, so like it wasn't super clear that made an impact. This game, 100% could not have done the things that I did without zero cost blinding flare. Very cool shit. Big fan. See, like if Anara had stayed there, it wouldn't like. I did not give a shit about Anara. Like get baited. No. I mean, it's banned for Anara to die in the one magic and whatnot. But God, I guess they didn't really spend two extra Volt Swappers because they have the recharge, so holding them in hand would be the same thing. Okay, so actually don't get baited at all. But you know, it's still cool. There go all of my units. Hashtag Faye moment. Am I right? Don't have anything on the board to attack next turn. Oh my goodness. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not watching this again. Not happening. You start skipping attack animations, people will riot. I'm not skipping attack animations. I'm skipping them doing lightning shit again. Don't need to see it twice. I'm good. Saw it the first time. It was really cool. It was so friggin' cool. Like, I get showing it twice for sure. Okay, I know what card this is gonna draw. Do I just run in there and play Wade in? I think I do. Like, we have two spearheads. This is pretty dangerous. I mean, I don't like that they're gonna fully surround me next turn. But we're only gonna take one attack? We might be able to take it back. This is risky as heck, but we're a thing that might pay off. And they might not be anticipating the second spearhead. Never mind. Never, 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 never anything. Never anything at all. Discard a scout? We have so many fucking scouts. Discard a scout. We need the tempo right now. Need that 3 magic. 3 magic juicy. Oh my goodness. Skiz is the perfect counter. No! Not allowed. Oh, I think we got ourselves killed. Probably should have. Probably should have put that scout in that spot to stop, from getting behind. Um, Overcharge doesn't literally kill us, but like, not looking great. Not looking amazing. Time out, time out, time out. Interesting. If Skiz doesn't go behind, then I'm not trapped. Me being trapped is good. Time out, time out, time out. I suppose I guess the other thing about Gen Con is I'm just like fundamentally a person that does not like trying new things. I'm what we call a loser. Um, and so like Gen Con's fun, like meeting a bunch of people and doing stuff, but like I don't know, and I'm very much a Gen Con newbie. But I'm not really the sort of person that wants to go and like try 15 different games I've never played before. Like I will in like the demo booths, like in the main floor, I'll happily walk around and like do the like 5-10 minute demo. But I don't really want to sign up for like 2 hour events. That's just kind of trying to think the whole point. But like I like to try them in like a casual way, not in like a sit down for 2 hours way, you know? Like I like to like have, or like I mean maybe this was sort of last time, aka playing a board game. Listen, to our board games suck. No, I'm joking. Um, yeah, no. Like I'm not saying it's bad. I feel like it's, and maybe this is like me being new to Gen Con because like last time I just had a ton of fun just wandering around and stumbling into stuff. And that's kind of my plan again. That's kind of my plan this time too. I mean, mostly because I haven't signed up for anything. I don't know. I like it's more fun for me to be like, all right, my afternoon's free. Like, what's gonna happen? I like try to meet up with people. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe there's probably a middle ground in between scheduling everything and scheduling nothing. And I'll admit if I had the ability to schedule things, I probably would have tried to at least a little bit. Um, Yeah, to each their own. I didn't know the planning. No, I mean that does sound fun. Well, especially if you're like with a group and like someone else is doing all the work of scheduling a bunch of events. Seems like fun. I don't know. But I'm not the sort of gamer that like comes to a board game night and is like, "Oh yeah, someone brought a new 8 hour game. Let's try." Like just like, "Oh yeah, let's just try all the games." Like I'm more the sort of person that play wants to play Summoner Wars every day for the rest of his life and nothing else. Um, Gonna sign up for Spirit Island. I'm gonna be demoing Spirit Island. If you sign up for Spirit Island, I will be there teaching you. We win. We win. I'm not. Well, that sucks for you. Missed opportunity. SMH. You know, once it has stressed me out. It's the sort of game that you need to play like 3, 4 times before you he, like fully wrap your mind around what's happening. Which sounds cursed as hell. I get it. but it's one of the few games that is super long in my opinion. And by super long, I mean like 3 hours. It's one of the few long games, quote unquote, that I think absolutely justifies its length. It's just a good ass game. Um, it is just sweet as fuck. Okay. Does that do it? No? Almost. I mean, that's interesting. Okay, so we don't have a kill this turn. All we needed was to draw Tidebreaker. We did not. So instead, let's try to survive if we can. Let's try to occupy all their shit, I guess. Maybe we just try to kill Skiz, occupy this gate, kill everything. Okay, I don't think I need the gate. I think, yeah, Lyra can't attack a unit this turn. So, sucks to be her. Okay, a lot is going to be riding on this 2-on-2 on the gate. Is there anything I could have done to improve that? I don't think so. To the point where if we miss, no, because if we miss, then it's they still get the 3-on-3. Yeah, I think we're cooked. I think we gotta go for this. All right. This is the game. Hell. Okay, I mean they can still whiff hard. They'd have to whiff pretty hard. It'd have to be pretty bad. Um, do we honestly? No, we still have to kill Skiz. Kill the gate. Thing is, okay, here's the problem if I kill the gate. They just get 6 range dice on me and 2 direct. Like I'm dead if I do that. I mean, if you saw something I didn't, let me know. But I'm pretty sure I'm dead. Um, I guess I could have not occupied that spot and instead that was probably the better play. Um, Send Lyra up here to guarantee kill the gate. You need a Shark Boy here. Yeah, we didn't get it. Could have instead sent Lyra up there to guarantee kill the gate. I mean, I guess they could still do this play. I didn't. Yeah, the 2-on-2 was very critical. 2-on-2 was very critical there. This is how I win most of the games of Fae against Storm Goblins is by occupying and destroying their gates. It's usually a gate victory, which is fun. A lot of fun. And it's pretty much always with Nymera at like 3 health if I win. If I win, it's because I have occupied and destroyed their gates, and Nymera is at like 3 health. Like it's by the skin of your teeth. It's a fun matchup for that alone. It's definitely one of like their worst matchups, but like in a fun way. In the same way that like Fungal Dwarves is Wayfarer's worst matchup, but it's also fun as hell. Like the exact same thing. I don't even know if Fungal Dwarves is Wayfarer's worst matchup. Might not be. That was a fun matchup, can confirm. It has been confirmed. So we might not be dead. Man, we don't even kill them though. Maybe I really should have killed Skiz. I should have just attacked Thrak instead of Skiz. Anyway, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Boo. Tried my best, Beans. My best wasn't enough. What can I say? Please don't 4 for 4. Thank goodness. Interesting, not protecting Moldaria. Well, that takes guts. We could roll 12 on her? We can't even. Can we even? No. Yes? Yes. We could roll 12 dice on Moldaria. Okay, I mean, that's probably not the move. Well, it probably is the move. It's tough. We had 4 magic. We could glint in and out. Without that, it's a little bit rough. And they still haven't played a burn. Spirit. Summoned. Ember Beast. They still have a burn, so if we have a 2 health unit, it won't cut it. Not gonna say anything? Cool. Didn't want you to. What, you think, like, you could go for 3 melee, 8 ranged here, but why would you do that when the econ game is so guaranteed? Like, I'm pretty happy just vibing this turn. Having a Seeker attack, like having 2 Seekers attack, really doing anything. Could even not have. I could even have this Seeker bounce away and then run away. Could draw Shadow Pulse. If there's a way it could be 3 melee and 5 range, no, even then you don't really go for it. See, that's the problem with these games, especially near the end, is I'm just like, I don't want to take these turns. Like, I see it and I'm like, geez, let me ruminate on that for another 24 hours. This is why I can't be in tournaments. Fundamentally, it ruins everything for me. This is an interesting predicament that Sudrid finds himself in. Yes, probably has a stronghold. Yeah, we whiffed on Varn last turn. It was pretty sad. Maybe, very, very sad. No, focus sneaks. Why do you think I'm throwing him at you? Kill the boy. Let the man be born, etc. Um, yeah, I mean, this is the turn where I need the bean help. All right, I'm queuing an additional game as Fae. We'll take this turn, but I'm just gonna be sitting here being miserable unless I play Fae. He's summoning the ultimate CG champion. Champion in my hand right now. No. Thanks for asking. Thanks for asking. This game's super over, right? Like, what are our outs here? Fucking nothing. Is Sneak any good? I don't think so. Do I want to bring that Slinger in? No, because I'm swapping with a Slinger. Which Slinger am I swapping with? This one? I think this Climber needs to move up this turn. Or else what are we doing? That happens, and then we just rely on the 2 for 2? Then we just rely on the 2 for 2? Sure, because I feel like this Slinger... This Slinger honestly moving like here. So Sneaks can get in quickly next turn. The problem is Sneaks is gonna get shot in his stupid face. Oh, we could place a gate this turn. That'd be kind of good. Oh, you're the ultimate CG champion. I see. I see. Yes, no, I am summoning the ultimate CG champion. You so right. Alright, we're killing Varn. How many martial forces have they done? Okay, they've done both. So if I kill Varn and both martial forces, then Sneaks goes to this Slinger that I'm holding right now. I don't really see how they mess with me. Maybe we don't want to occupy that gate spot. Maybe we go here. I feel like we might. Like, what's more threatening than Sneaks? Yeah, what is more threatening than Sneaks? Get over here. Get up there. Um, Kinda sucks not to move the other Slinger, but I feel like the more pressure, the better. And we can afford to take a little bit of a risk here. And by afford to, I mean like kind of need to. It's not a great spot. I feel like they're just gonna stronghold away though right now. Like they're just gonna be like, lol, all your units are over there. That's pretty unfortunate for you, my guy. That is what they're gonna say. I'm hearing it right now. In profit. Maybe we keep Sneaks over here. Or maybe we swap into the other Slinger. Like Sneaks is there instead. I could also go here and put a gate here. That way wherever they run to isn't as threatening. But I kind of like forcing them over here. Not great though, because if they're just stuck back there, biding their time, if they have the other stronghold, we're just kind of in a bad spot. But maybe we just assume they don't. So we could also, I mean, okay, I mean, this isn't out. Like, if they don't have the stronghold, and Sundervid's stuck here, this is how we win. And if I forego that by giving up this gate spot, we lose that possibility. Do I want to put Sneaks over here? No, because like he can just swap in anyways to anything. All right, good talk. Yeah, so I mean, go. CG Master, God damn it, CG Master, go ahead and tell me what you would have done. Fortunate that these aren't two more dice going at Sundervid, but we gotta kill that slinger. Very important. I mean, board looking wiped is pretty nice, huh? I like a wiped board. This is where we want to be. I could discard a card so we get to play a Beast Rider next turn, but I feel like Sneak is how we win the game. I feel like we're gonna need it, so I'm not gonna discard it. Gonna have to go on a limb with Sneak. Oh, it does something similar, but I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you're good. No, I was just curious. You got some big brain something or other. I never noticed the spikes on the knuckles. Pretty rad. Hmm. Can we draw a gate, please? Pretty please? What if I ask like super nicely? Okay. I mean, what if I ask like even nicer? Like so nice. Like I'll be so nice about this. I put this here. Is this just free magic for them? I don't think so. Okay. You all are dead to me. Because you're not High Tide or Gate. We did draw Waden, which will let me just charge forward with Nim. So I mean that's good at least. So there you go, Trigatron. We took one whole ass turtle surprise turn. Alright, unfortunately, we really do need to discard here because drawing these early gates is like super critical. So, early gates, early high tide, super critical. Gotta discard. Gotta go for it. Kowloon was trying to like drill Colby. No, not drill. Kowloon just asked Colby a question. It's like, are the Fae in line with your original intentions? And Colby said yes. Um, hashtag mad because playtester. Am I right? Can I please just draw a gate or high tide? I just need to get it in my hand, please. Needs to happen right now. Right the fuck now. I cannot do anything. Need to draw this card or a 2-cost champ. Just literally any of the cards that this deck requires to get going. I would like one of them. Alright. High Tide is no longer good because Nymera is occupied. But I mean, I might still play it because if they kill that swarm, I still get the gate to move up, which is still pretty good. So we'd like maybe still take high tide. Do we play Spearhead? Don't kill my scout, that'd be mean. Oh, you fool. Yo, is your plan to double attack? Oh no, your plan was just to roll 3 dice, huh? I see. What if Nymeria had kinetic siphon? Do you get a boost every time you get attacked as well? We're pretty busto. Okay, so the problem with putting a scout here is that if we draw the high tide, we can no longer move our gate forward, which I think would be worth it if we drew it. Big problem here is how do we keep Nymeria safe? That is the question that is like the $1,000,000 question right now. Currently doesn't have an answer. That's how we keep Nymeria safe. We answered it. Okay. I mean, it's interesting because I've been on the Waden hate train, but now I've had a few more games where it's like, actually, like, Waden really saves your ass some of the time. Um, cool. I guess if this 3 for 3's it, that's fine. No one will cry. Least of all me. Do we try to play Corrales? It sucks that Corrales, yeah. If Corrales had 1 more health. If there's one change I would make to Faye, I think I would give Corrales 1 more health, just because it kind of sucks that it's a champion deck where you need champions to stick, and you have one of the lowest health points for 5 cost champions. Like, it's just. I feel like Corrales being 8 is a pretty critical part of what the Fae need to do. Fine. We get to pop an Oracle back, which is like ideal. Kill some stuff, don't even trip. Get a boost on Nim. It's looking alright. Like kind of where we want to be. Play Waden so we don't fucking die. Discard Oracle. Like, yeah, I don't know. Waden should probably like give you a boost as well or something. Like Waden needs another upside, but I don't think it's necessarily as out of place in the deck as let's say it is. Alright, we got the 2 good cards. Got the good cards. I do 4 health to Swarmlings. Yeah, the problem with Swarmlings is I think they're fairly costed. The problem is the value that you get out of Morph, you get a lot of value. Like, it's a very good value play if you play it on a very damaged unit. The deck just doesn't have a lot of those. So, I think if I would do a change, it would be 2 cost 2/5 Tidebreakers. If I could change a common, I would rather do that. I mean, like, those would be pretty insane. Be pretty clearly like approaching an S tier common at that point. But then you have a unit that like soaks up hits. I mean, they just need a unit with a lot of health. So both of our changes are approaching the same issue of we want a unit with more health, but I like to do it on the Tidebreakers because then they have 5, they get damaged, and then you swarm into them because the swarms, like, if you think about it, like the extra attack and getting a damaged unit back to your hand is definitely worth the extra magic you're paying for that. If that unit that you're getting back is damaged or like shitty unit like the the oracles. I don't actually know. I think I heard someone propose that recently, and I was like, yeah, I like that change. I think that's the one common change I would do. Or, I mean, what you can also do is just like put as champion another like deep water champion in the starting setup, so it's easier for them to have a 4 health champion. Like it still isn't totally fixed the problem, but just like if you're able to have that champion more consistently, it's also 4 health is a bit higher, and then that like triggers all your tiebreakers and stuff. Oracle's drawing from the bottom. Yeah, I would do Oracle's drawing from the bottom too. Maybe make Oracle's 0 cost 1/3, like 1/3 range. 0 cost 0/4s. I don't know. Yeah, I like the part where we kill Sinsen. That's pretty cool. Um, hmm. Yeah, so we summon the scout here. Do you want to summon the scout here instead? And then you shoot this, and whatever comes out. I think scout here is better. Think. I think I can. I think I can. Interesting. Now you tempt me. What would we be trying to draw? Like another swarm, basically? Or another scout? I don't know if I want to be that greedy, really. Like, this play is fine. And playing the playing the Oracle is like all I'd be getting. I mean, get Rebuke. Rebuke would be really good too. Okay, so there's two Rebuke or Swarm would both be quite good. 2 cards. I mean, that normally hits the boundary where I'm willing to do it. Or Champion. Alright. We might have just hit the boundary for this being worth it. We might have hit it. Do we wait and do it afterwards? If the Oracle gets a Swarm, I would want to summon it there, but I'm not going to risk that. Let's just put it here. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Interesting. So now Nymeria could place a gate. We probably just still Swarm attack this, attack phase, Scout kills this, Nymeria tries to kill this. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. Yeah, that's probably what we do. Other. Okay, so we would need a summon for that. Any other options? We like kill this. I mean, like kill this and could put a gate there. That's bad. I mean, it's not that bad. No, it's bad. Maybe if we hadn't high tied this gate up already, but even then, I pretty happier with this. And we do have another spearhead, right? This is the first one. So I don't love using the first one like this, but we'll do it. It's fine. And yeah, of course, I wish that I could grab the Oracle back with this. That'd be super good, but I couldn't have known that I was gonna draw it. Didn't want to risk losing that spot. Um, let's actually bring this Oracle up. Let's make it a relevant part of this game. How about? Oh, is that 3 moves? No. We're still gonna try to kill Sinsen, because killing Sinsen would be insane. Killing Sinsen, very good. But yeah, there's no reason. I really think the best change would actually be Oracle's draw from the bottom, and then also the starting setup champion, because that just like makes the part of the deck that feels like it should be consistent, like the redrawing champions. That's like the only disappointment for Fate for me. It's just how inconsistent that is, given how cool of a concept is. It feels like it should be more than like a thing that happens once or twice. It feels like it should be a more paramount part of the deck. I guess if I miss, okay, we're fine. Okay, we're fine. I guess we were a little bit dead to Out of Shadows. We were pretty dead to Out of Shadows. I mean, that's something I could have considered. I sure didn't though. And honestly, I like this play, so maybe the risk was worth it. Oh God, that hurts. And now we go into next turn with 0 magic as opposed to 4. What a swing! What a fucking swing! That was huge. Holy. I mean, we can't have, we shouldn't have relied on killing that. That was a 6 for 6. What we call a skill issue. What a massive skill issue. They got another high tide. That can be good. Could maybe be good. Oh, we need to take that Fey turn in the tournament, or else we're gonna time out. I mean, it's just a bad turn, so I mean, just look at this. We needed to go all in last turn. I didn't recognize that, and now it's kind of too late to go all in. No, there's no real way to do real damage to Balzar right now. I guess we get like 4 range dice on him. You'll see what the turn looks like. Not really though. No, oh, because that died. Yeah, no. We got nothing. We got nothing. So, like, we could run over to this side of the board if we wanted to. We could roll 6 dice on Davura and almost certainly die instantly. Um, Running over to the other side of the board seems pretty bad. Like, gotta say. Doesn't seem like it's it. Um, Maybe it's it. I mean, we could play Spearhead and like break this gate for no reason. I don't know. Um, Those are my best odds because like what am I doing here? Yeah, I cannot engage with this. Like I've lost momentum this side of the battlefield. Like best I could do is like here, Spearhead there, and then I lose. I guess okay. This is a dumb freaking play, and I should not do it. But Inara kills this, moves up here. No, that doesn't work because Nim needs to be here to do the 2. Like if we could kill Devura, at least we're not in range of like immediately dying to Balzar. It's a hard knock life. It is a very hard knock life right now. Um, Yeah, I can't engage with that. There's no world where engaging with that results in a W. Okay, this is my spearhead. This is my last spearhead. Fine, we can keep an R alive. We can keep her live. Um, yeah, I don't really know what the plan is here. Like, we're so behind on econ that I can't really foresee there being a plan. Oh, the tiebreaker goes to 3 because of an R. Great. Yeah, I can't really foresee this working out, but yeah, it's unfortunate we didn't foresee this. And last turn we could have done a play where we like hit Balzar a fair bit and probably only like kind of died because of it. And that would have been way better than the situation I find myself in now. I didn't recognize how powerful a play they could have done just by because I thought they were gonna have to retreat, but then they ended up just moving forward and summoning a guard to defend Balzar. Balzar, and yeah, and I just can't get to him. This, yeah, caught off guard by that. Not a fan. Yeah, if they kill Inara, we just lose. I don't know. This is really our only play though. You can just summon a bunch of stuff to attack Nim and it sucks. Yeah, everything sucks. What's new? Everything is bad. Good talk. Glad to hear it. Let's just hold these. No Harry? They have like a complicated ass Out of Shadows turn? Nope. Sinsen gonna die? I like the part where Sinsen dies. Big fan of the part where Sinsen dies. That is my favorite part. High tide? Yeah, this is definitely a high tide. Only we could summon a swarm this turn. Please miss. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, Nim is at death's door, but what else is new? Yeah, I mean that's not a very persuasive argument. Oh, we can't high tide because of course we can't. We don't have Jack. That sucks to be me. Um, I could get magic in the move phase by Nim killing Sin Sin, and then step 2 profit. I'm not sure what step 2 is, but it's gotta be there. Surely. The problem is that we can't keep Nymeria safe right now. That's the biggest problem we're encountering. I think we just need to like lie in this bed. Like I don't. I think we are just lying in this bed. I can summon a Tidebreaker behind Nymeria, like if that helps me sleep at night. Like it's not gonna save me. But it might help me sleep at night. Like who knows? Um, yeah, I mean I like the part where I'm not immediately dead to Out of Shadows. So let's go ahead and not be immediately dead to Out of Shadows. Why not? Like I fucking guess or something. All this magic means Rebuke is like likely very good, So I'm gonna hold it. I'm also gonna hold High Tide and the Swarm. This is a very rare situation to find yourself in the Fae, where all the cards in your hand are good, and also you have tons of magic. Very often, all your cards are good, but you have one magic and need to pitch them anyways. This is a very frequent situation. Yeah, this is great. As long as Nim, like, I don't know, like somehow only takes 2 damage next turn, which is literally not gonna happen. Just whiff super hard. But yeah, like we rebuke the Machinist and then move up. Like that's good. Um maybe we don't even die. Maybe we don't even lose immediately. Wouldn't that be crazy? I mean, if you have infinite magic, rebuke is like insane. Love rebuking. It's round one. I lost to Orange Lazarus's Condor Orcs as Fae, and now I've gotten my revenge as Phoenix Elves versus Shadow Elves, which we will take. We'll take that W. For sure. Oh, Snapples. Alright, I mean, we're halfway to the Nymera only takes 1 damage dream. It is still a possibility. We still super in there right now. No, you should keep blocks exposed. Why would you do that? Yeah, I would really like to draw like a Tidebreaker. We got one of those. The Gate, we've got 2 of those. Right, 3 damage we'll take. At least it's not 4. Oh no, we have the High Tide. So we're J chilling. Wait, so what's the plan? We rebuke this, move here, send like a scout to there, even though that's bad. Yes. There's no way we don't play a scout here, right? I guess if we draw a Nara, that will be bad. Do I play a scout here? No way. I mean, if I draw an Nara, but if I draw an Nara, we can play her later. Like, it's fine. This isn't life or death right now. Into Oracle. Okay, what are we drawing towards? Nothing really? Gate would be really good. Oh, Gate would be really good. All right, we're drawing towards Gate. I think we're gonna go all out on drawing this Gate because if we draw Gate, we move Gate, Swarm. Like that's insane. That's comeback territory. I don't know if I quite wanna like. I'll waste another Oracle trying it. That's about it. And this will be the same Oracle that goes to just occupy that spot if we miss. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Will I waste yet another Oracle trying to draw this stupid Gate? It's good. It's really good if I get it. Is it even that good? Do I really need this? Like, fuck this. I'm not sinking into this econ pit for this. We got other fish to fry. We gotta go. This play is good enough. Wait, we need the high tide. We're still like fucked by Out of Shadows. Oh. Um kind of, sort of. Oh, they're at 3 right now. And we're occupying all their gate spots? Well, no. They'll have 1. It's a good play. Maybe next turn we'll place a gate. I don't know. It's a good play. I'm sold. Totally sold. It's good enough. Like the benefit we gain from drawing the gate is no longer worth it to keep trying to pull it. Time to just game out. Do we break this gate? I think we do. I probably don't want to fully break it, but like, I guess if it's an option, we could. I think we would just lose instantly. There's so many boosts built up on Nim. Right? No longer an option. Do we discard a scout? I feel like the answer is no. So, being able to play a champ next turn is pretty significant. Pretty significant. That tempo could be huge. Yeah, it's a pretty big decision. Because yeah, we could really need that tempo. We could really need that one magic. That one magic could be everything. But that scout is a really good unit. I'm just predicting just going all in next turn though. And gonna be tough to do that. I mean, like, it might be possible to get 2 magic on the field. Gate will be easy pickings. Maybe something else will be easy pickings. But if it's not, we're in a bad spot. Alright. This is a tough ass call. This is a tough call. Could be wrong. I think we need the map. Now the champ's got the other problem is we really shoot ourselves in the econ because now we have less cards in deck. Okay, because of that we drew the gate, which is huge. Honestly, for no, but playing the scout would have drawn the gate anyway. Yeah. Having more cards in the deck is helpful too for descend recycling, but like fuck it. At this point, we're here for a quick time. Where our time on this earth is very clearly limited. It's time to fuck it, we ball, etc. Wow. They just I like did all this because I was like they were doing so much aggression, and this is the power of Grognak is just like all of a sudden, nope, now they're turtling with Targan. Love that champion. Love that champion. Oh no, blood summon. That's a little bit sad, but we'll survive. We do have another carrier. Um, we probably just vibe with carriers at that point then. I mean, I could infect the cultist instead. Yeah, probably better. It's by no means guaranteed. Um, Probably really sucks if we don't kill anything. I guess we get the pyre out of her hand. Do we wait for a blood summon turn to do the pyre? I guess. I guess let's wait 1 turn for the pyre. Could be a good turn. I don't love. I kind of want to make them move down though. I think that's a big part of this play. So the play was going to be this. But the big problem there is just like, why am I letting them just sitting there and prospering? Let's force them to exist. Um, let's just do the same thing, but this. Yeah, we have one carrier in the pile, two more in deck, bunch of crap. All right, good. We actually kill something. Um, this is pretty rough because I kind of want to play both of these champions. Was really hoping to draw the other one later. Um, we would really have to kick it up to 6 to make this work. So we should probably discard. But the problem is like the rest of these units are gonna be free if we draw Blood Summon at the right time. But we're not gonna draw Blood Summon at the right time because our hand is clogged. The struggles. Yeah, I think we just can't. I mean, like I could discard a Hellforged weapon instead. Maybe that's the play. Discard the weapon, hold the 2 champs, really try to push to get the next champ out. Go for the 2 champ strat. Risky as fuck. And the Hellforged weapon is good. Let's try it. I'm curious. I'm curious if we can make 2 champ work. Yeah, this is what we get. Bunch of crap. But we can discard the gates. We can just sort of chill for a bit until we get to 6 magic. Then we play Gul'das, and then we keep going. It'll be fine. Okay, what do they do? Lose the game? Cool. Well, my opponent loses the game. Still don't have that spearhead. Spearhead's kind of what we want right now. Gotta say. Okay, we could put a gate here to claim this spot. No. Put a gate here to claim that spot. Again, we need to draw spearhead for that to work. Um. Yeah, if we could claim that spot, it's so good though. It's gotta be worth. Gotta be worth. Gotta be worth the effort. Hmm. Maybe is the only way to. Yeah, I mean, if it's just not happening, it's not happening. Because it looks like we would need to draw the spearhead for it to even work. Which, I mean, that's a 50-50 I'm, like, willing to take, to be fair. Like, it would be fine. Oh. We're where we want to be, just like not totally quite. Other problem is we then like what? Summon like Inara there and they die. What's the other play? I feel like Gate has to go there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, but um I mean Scout could go here. Oh, does Scout have to go here actually to get out of the way of the swarm? I mean, cause Swarm could go here and we just fucking live with it. No, I gotta have this spot. I gotta have it. Okay, let's summon it here, cause if it misses, okay. Here's the other thing: Tidebreaker here, Nara here. Okay, here's the other thing: Nim. Hmm, we could just we could like Tidebreaker means we only need to have the gate like here. The Nim could put the gate there. No, that's just um. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. It's not a tournament game. We don't need to try hard. Fuck. Okay. Now what? Now what's my stupid plan? Um, just pray and then lose? Yes. Doesn't seem like the best plan. I gotta say. And yeah, with how things worked out, would it have been fine to just have one scout and the Tidebreaker? I guess, but I probably still would have like risked it for like a weird play like this and still gotten punished. And we don't occupy that gate spot. I mean, since we're not even occupying this one, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we get a kill. We really only need one gate, so maybe we discard one card. I mean, maybe we need two gates. Maybe we need two. Do we need two gates right now? Is this a two gate sort of game that we're playing? Nah. I might really need that double summon next turn. Double summon next turn might like pop the fuck off. Might save our sorry hide. Yeah, let's see it. Going for my face here. Hitting the face. Oh, I guess that is. It could be 8 dice. Or just 6 if they do this. Yeah, it's 8. I don't know if you really go for this though, because Econ is so guaranteed if you can just hold me off for like 2 more turns. I don't know. I mean, like, can I punish you? I guess is the question, and maybe I can't. But maybe I can. You don't know me. All right. It's a good start. Still not scared. I'll be scared of 6 on 5 when pigs fall from the sky. Yep. Pigs have not fallen from the sky. We're very sad for them. Can we just trap box and win? I like the part where we win. Sure. Huh. 2 gates would actually be better here. If we had 2 gates, we could do like this, 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 gate, gate. No, that doesn't work. Gate, gate, this. Spearhead that. Yeah, I think that would be the play if we had 2 gates. With only one, we need to back up a little bit with Nim. Don't love doing. At least I don't have any spawn spots. Um. Yeah, and why not just? I don't even need Lyra right now. I can just do Inara. I was gonna pull, but no. If we just go here, here, and just roll a bajillion dice on blocks, I guess we're dead to like Out of Shadows, but like, eh. Who isn't dead to Out of Shadows in this economy? Right? Okay, so our end is here, 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 gate, here. Anything wrong with that? Dead to Out of Shadows? Like, not even? Because we're at 2? Seems good. Inara might die. Like, whatever. But, like, what the evers? Dead is something I'm not thinking of, but because we have the gate, they can't snipe through. The gate is a very critical piece of defense here, funnily enough. Gates are really good. I love how like some of the most recent decks have had totally new relationships to gates. Like Deepwood Groaks has it, this faction has it, just totally like gates are just the bread and butter. They are your life. Live by the gate, die by the gate. And like until like Groaks just use them in this like cool campy way that no one else does. Nymeras, they're just like really threatening tools. Like you rarely discard a gate as Nymera. I mean, like you do if you're like totally good on gate and everything's on board and everything's clogged, but like a gate for Nymera is a assassination tool, which is just hilarious because like that is just not the case for any other faction, which is so awesome. Like a gate, you place a gate and then a scout's just somewhere, just anywhere else on the board attacks, and now you can summon from that gate. Like huge reach potential with that. Huge assassination tool. And now Vox is like, well, fuck. Well, fuck, what have I done? Now Vox is like, friggin' L. Miss, 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 miss. Alright, well, the part in which, like, all my cards are dead right now is, like, not it, I will admit. Um, yeah. Oh. Am I committing to this stupid-ass game plan? Or do I just discard Dragos and a Gate, and then next turn I can have Guldas plus Dragos plus Blood Summon? Or next turn I can have Guldas plus Blood Summon. That'd be pretty good. Or I continue to hold greedily. I mean, it seems like my hold is dwindling, is the problem. Hold is not what it once was. I was hoping I could just coast on the board for a little while. Seems like we're pretty swiftly falling behind. So I think that plan is kind of moot at this point. I mean, it's still gonna take a turn. Like, odds are we have at least one unit on the board next turn. So, I mean, we could just coast for another turn and then summon Guldas. Like, patient player could definitely do that. Like, if you're really just willing to wait things out as this faction, like, whatever card we draw next turn, we discard. And then, turn after that, we summon Guldas. And then turn after that one, we blood summon. I'm honestly quite curious if it would work. I don't think it will. I don't think it would. But also, they need to like expose a smasher for this to work. Fuck it, I'm holding this. I'm holding this. Like, I think we can. I think we can swing it. I don't know. I think okay. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe we can swing this. We can just we have the greediest econ plan ever. Red Red can swing a lot. Oh yeah, Vox isn't trapped even remotely. That's fine. At least Inara is still alive? Yeah, at least Inara is alive. Did our Tidebreaker live too? Did. Holy crap. That was really good. Well, they're still pretty low on magic, so I do think we bring Nim up again. We could bring the Scout up instead to kill the Gunner, and then we summon here. I think this is better because this occupies more spots. That's what I'm mostly concerned about right now. We shall heal. The healing has been super clutch here. We're just like barely escaping this. Love it. I'm loving it. This is this has been a great Fae showcase game, honestly. Get out of here. GTFO. To be perfectly honest. Well, that sniper can just shoot at me. That's fine. I'm not worried about it. You worried about it? Nah. Nah. Because, like, we burned super hot, got to the end, but it showed, like, we had a plan that is surround them and get a gate victory, and we've stuck to it. And we're losing econ, but they're in a pretty scary spot. Like, stuck to it, and I mean, like, the thing with Nim is, like, I feel like the way I play Faye works pretty well. It's just pretty risky for Nim. And it's also a great showcase for Waden early in the game. That like if Nymera had like 2 more health, this game plan that I do of just like slowly advancing with Nim, trying not to overexpose her, but using her the whole time and just trying to get in their face slowly but surely. Um, it means that at the end of pretty much every game I play, Nim is at like 5 health maximum. Like Nim takes a beating. We don't just want to get her killed, but she has to be part of the fight. So yeah, a bit more health on Nim would like go a long way. I'm pretty sure if you add a starting setup to this starting setup champion, give me the starting setup and like +2 health Nim, pretty sure faction hits A tier. Maybe not quite because like some of the like Waden oracles are still like kind of sub, but not even really. Yeah, I think you'd at least hit A minus. Did those changes? They're really what's 4 dice on me? Oh nope, that kills me. God damn it. Well, I mean we could have exposed less here. I mean, look, 7 on 5 is a little bit. No, it's more than 7 on 5. It's no, there's no hand cannon. Okay, 7 on 5. Yeah, that's 7 on 5. It's reasonable to live that. It can be done. We might be chilling. Yeah, just make me wait through it like 5 more times. Just to make me suffer. Oh my goodness, what are you doing? just, just roll the dice. Just hit me in the face. Come on. You know you wanna. Let's see it. How are you not going for the kill here? Like what? You think your odds are better otherwise? I mean, maybe they are. But like maybe they're not. Oh, smoke bomb, I see. Um like still gonna like fully occupy your shit. Not gonna like it. Yeah, that one's probably smarter. Mm, Nim could go for that one. Then she dies. But Nim probably needs to go up. Problem with Nim going up is she dies to blocks. Yeah, maybe this play was smarter. Nim retreats? And then we lose to Econ? I have a tough one. Why don't we just, well, it's a shame that, well, I mean, this'll work, right? I don't think. Well, I guess if we kill that sniper, they'll do it. Lethal? What do you mean lethal? Where's lethal? You're fucking with me. You're in so much trouble, mister, if you're lying. You're in so much trouble. Fake lethal calls, it's like saying bomb in an airport. Like you're about to be put on blast. I do not see how there is possibly lethal there. Like, all right, what do you play? Spit it out. There's no lethal. Kill the sniper? And then oh, I see. Kill the I see. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. You're allowed. You're not you're not gonna be blasted. Okay, yeah, so that's yeah, I missed it. I missed it. Fine, fine, fine. So it's 2 melee, 2 ranged for the win. If we miss, we definitely lose. Okay. So 2 melee, 2 range. So do we think this plays better? Low chance. Yeah. Not the best, but not the worst. So what are the odds we die right now? Pretty much guaranteed. Pretty much guaranteed because all it's gonna be 8 out of 9 chance we're gonna die. So I'm gonna move Lyra here to block that spot was my plan. That doesn't block this other sniper. So really the only way Nim is safe is if we retreat. I mean, how does this do? Oh, they still kill us. Sniper still gets us. No, I think Kowloon's it. I think Kowloon's right. I think this is our only shot. I don't think we're getting a better one. There's just nowhere we're safe. Because I need to be able to occupy these gate spots. Like, if I don't occupy these gate spots, we're going to lose on econ because they're going to take back the board. It's very critical that I have all 3 of these gate spots at the end of the turn. And that takes 2 of my moves. So I only have a 3rd move where Nim cannot go anywhere that's safe from that sniper. So I just think, that just proves that we do not have a choice. We do not have a choice. Time to go. Time to go ham. I guess I could. No, we're dead. We're dead either way. We're dead either way. Don't bother healing. LFG? What does that mean? Looking for a group? That's what I know it as. These odds aren't terrible. I feel like they're above 50% chance to get the kill. And there we go. That's probably it. 8 out of 9 chance to be it. I said 8 out of... Done! I'm so done! Why? Why? Garbage. Garbage. Trash game. Trash faction. They're gonna miss all their range dice as punishment. Every single one. Going in the dumpster right the fuck now. Come on. Dumpster fire time. Let's go. Yeah. I still stand by. I still think this was a great Face Showcase game. A great wait in showcase game. The card that I play the least, really enabled me to just like because I didn't draw the gate in the high tide or the champions, because my draws sucked. It let me just like sort of chill over here completely undefended with Nymera until I finally got it, which was very critical. Now granted, if I had just drawn those other cards, it would have been totally useless and I wouldn't have needed it and would have discarded it, but um it did let us go. Yeah, I'm happy with that game. Consider that a moral victory. Okay, we should probably stop. I could play another game maybe. Um, yeah, I was satisfied with it. Okay. Do not kill. Okay, thank God. Continue to give them magic for free. I'm being so greedy. And I love it. Part of me doesn't want to give them this gate spot back. I'm a greedy guy and I am enjoying it. I think it's fine to give. I mean, the real problem is we're just like carriers plays kind of garbo, but yeah, we're being so greedy with the econ here, and I love it. And I love it. Ragnar is like so glad that Ragnar is not shocked. We can take Ragnar. We can take him down. Ragnar will die so quickly to Gul'das. Will die in a second. I guess Gul'das. We gotta be scared of Four Glory. How many Four Glories have they played? Four Glory are cool. Anything else I need to check? Really? No, they haven't played a Brutal Force. Um, maybe they whip on these. And this will ask them to commit to summon a unit there, and then we'll just throw Gul'das at it. Yeah, so greedy as fuck. Gonna summon Gul'das to an empty board next. Everything's gonna be great, and then turn after we're gonna have a crazy blood summon turn. um, wow, this was so greedy. I like held these champions for so long. I'm gonna be shocked if this worked out. Maybe I'll wait 30 seconds, see if they start to turn. Otherwise I think I'm done. I could play another game. I should just be. That's solid stream. Solid stream for now. Solid two Fey games in the books. Yeah, so good stuff. So thanks everyone for tuning in. That was a ton of fun. Yeah, streams are sparser as usual. Not sure if I'll get another one in this next week, but hopefully, and if not the week after. It's not this weekend, but the weekend after, I think we'll probably have the stream for the finals of Summoner Wars Academy. Super pumped for that. We will announce that. I'm spoiling it right now. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. So yeah, stay tuned for that at the very least. And I'll be back to more. I'll be back to more regular streams in a few weeks or so. We'll see. So yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Later.